What a night! WWE Backlash. St. Louis is officially in the books, and this premium live event had surprises, chaos, and drama from start to finish. Let's break it all down, match by match, including shock moments, brutal spots, and future defining wins. And yes, we're rating everything, so stick around. Valkyria versus Becky Lynch. Let's kick this off with what might be one of the best women's matches we've seen on a premium live event in a long time. Valkyria is showing major growth, and tonight she delivered. This one was physical, emotional, and brutal in all the right ways. The ending? A surprise roll up win from Valkyria. And that did not sit well with Becky, who snapped after the bell and laid out Valkyria until refs swarmed in to break it up. No sign of Bailey interfering like we might have expected, but the story here is clear. Valkyria has now pinned Becky twice. She's the future. Match rating 7.5. Dominic Mysterio versus Penta, Intercontinental Championship. Next up, we got a Lucha Showdown. Dirty Dom versus Penta could have been a classic, and it had moments, but it turned into classic Judgment Day chaos. Penta was taking control until Finn tried to slide in a chair, only to get caught by the ref. But just when it seemed clean again, out of nowhere, Lucha Americana, Chad Gable, shows up and smacks Penta with a hidden metal piece inside the mask. Dom steals the pin and retains the title. Match rating 5.5 out of 10. Pat McAfee versus Gunther. Now, this was wild. Pat McAfee stepped into the ring with the ring general himself, Gunther. You'd think this was a squash, but nah. Pat brought the fight. Gunther toyed with him, but Pat had heart. Even Michael Cole got involved from ringside, hyping up his guy. In the end, Gunther did what Gunther does, and won, but he showed a surprising sign of respect to Pat post-match. Match rating 6.5 out of 10. Fatal four-way: LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest Pure. Chaos. This one was all gas, no brakes. LA Knight looked like he had the edge, until Fatu went full monster mode and took everyone out. Then Priest and McIntyre brawled into the crowd and vanished through a table. LA was about to fly through the air, but Solo Sikoa ran in and pulled Fatu off the table. Then it got even wilder. Jeff Cobb debuts and destroys LA Knight. Fatu pins Knight, totally unaware of the setup, and walks off confused but victorious. Match rating 5. Main event: John Cena versus Randy Orton. Here's where the lines got real blurry. The match? Awesome. These two never miss. Orton brought out a table, the pace was stiff and steady, and the crowd was eating it up. But then, executive interference, Aldis, R-Truth, all unnecessary, and then Cena wins with a low blow. Heel Cena? Maybe. But if he's a heel, why keep the same entrance music? Match rating 6.5 out of 10. Post-show chaos. Cena at the press conference. Cena crashes Triple H's press conference and takes over. And just when things couldn't get weirder, R-Truth shows up to congratulate Cena and accidentally roasts him, saying, "Even when people say you suck." Cena had enough. One table later, R-Truth's through it. Cena's heel turn, looking more legit every second. If you enjoyed the chaos, drama, and surprises tonight, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. More content is coming for Monday Night Raw, and trust me, if this momentum keeps rolling, Raw is about to be unmissable.